It's ready. We're recording in. All right. Everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is the craziest food challenge show on the app. Today's challenge is the tallest, most creative Christmas themed creation. We're going to get our judge into the box to introduce herself, Lexi Luminous. Lexi Luminous, welcome to the show.
Hi.
How are you doing, Lexi?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. So for everyone who does not know you in here today, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Lexi. I've been a streamer on here for 3 years. Going for my top badge. Daily streamer, full-time streamer. Definitely hit me with a follow.
Awesome. Awesome to have you. Excited to see what the contestants are going to do today?
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right. So today we got Jenny, Queen of Dragons, Abibi, and Auntie. So let's bring them into the box so they can introduce themselves. So I'll bring in Abibi first. We'll bring in Jenny, Queen of Dragons as well. And lastly, we'll bring in Auntie. Just make sure they're all loading into the stream. I see Abibi's loading. We got 2 spinning boxes at the moment. That's crazy. Are they spinning for you, Lexi?
Yeah, me too.
All right, Jenny, Auntie, can you please re-request the box? Sorry, guys, we might have a little technical issue there, but we'll get them back in. So Jenny and Auntie, can you please re-request that box? So everyone who's just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. Today they're going to build the tallest, most creative Christmas-themed creation. I'm going to bring our contestants back in again. Hopefully that fixes that up. Awesome. That fixed the issue. So everyone in the boxes now, I'm going to get yourselves to introduce yourself to everyone who does not know you today. So Auntie, could you please introduce yourself for everyone who does not know you in the stream today?
Hi, I'm Auntie. Nice to meet you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Auntie. I've been on here for streaming for like 3 years now. I've had a top badge for 1.5 years. Late night streamer. You can catch me most nights at midnight Eastern time, 9 o'clock Western, West Pacific Coast time. And yeah.
Awesome to have you, Auntie. And Jenny, could you please introduce yourself for everyone who does not know you in here today?
Hi, my name is Jenny, Queen of Dragons. I'm new to the app. Just kidding. I've been in the app for 3 years. About that, 2021, I guess. I got my top batch at the playlist. Was last year? Yes, last year. Yes, and I do a lot of things, crazy things. But yes, that's me.
Awesome.
By the way, I don't do much of this, but I hope it's fun. I don't cook, so I don't know. I'm trying.
All right, Jenny.
All for the description what I have to do this.
Awesome, Jenny, to have you in here.
Subscribe, please. Subscribe to me.
And Bibi, can you please introduce yourself? Everyone does not know you here today.
Hi, my name is Abibi. I've been streaming for a year now, and I'm excited and I'm looking forward to creating my being a Majiggy Baba.
All right, we're going to see what's going to happen. So contestants, we're going to get them to introduce the ingredients to us, Lexi. We're going to see what ingredients they brought into the show. So Auntie, could you show us all your ingredients you brought in today for the show?
Oh, goodness gracious. Sure. Hold on. Let's see. I have my iPad on the stand.
Auntie, this in the refrigerator, probably. Check it out.
So we got pretzels, we got powdered sugar, we have graham crackers, icing, more pretzels. We have cotton candy, icing, Skittles, the various candies, and marshmallows.
Ooh, that looks very interesting. Very interesting choice of ingredients. And Jenny, what have you brought in today for the show? What ingredients did you bring in?
A lot of candy, but icy donuts and cupcakes. I don't know why I need this, but I do. More candy. So panettone. I don't know why. I'm hungry, by the way. So, and that's pretty much what I had. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. And what about you, Bibi? What have you brought into the show?
I have
DDGs.
spaghetti noodle sticks,
Yeah.
bread, and hot dog.
So hot dogs, spaghetti noodle sticks, and bread. That's a very interesting choice of ingredients. So everyone who just joined in, welcome again to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Lexi. These are my contestants, Auntie, Jenny, Queen of Dragons, and Abibi. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcome and appreciated on the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show does have a power to potentially save one of these contestants or challenge the judge. So stick around to find out to see what happens during the show. So, contestants will have 30 minutes to build their creation. They cannot use anything that's non-edible. Everything has to be made of edible foods. I do have my squeaker here today. So this is my little squeaker. It does make a sound. And when I squeak that squeaker, you have 30 minutes to build your creations. I will count that down. But before we do that, I would like you guys to give me a thumbs up and a yes, chef, when you're ready to go. So when you have a thumbs up and a yes, chef from all my contestants, we will kick off this challenge. So if you could all do that when you're ready and let me know. All right, can I get a thumbs up and a yes, chef, from all my contestants? Yes, thumbs up, and a yes, chef.
Anything for you, chef. Anything for
Yes,
you, chef.
chef.
All right, let's kick it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Build your creations. So while the contestants are building their Christmas-themed creations, Lexi, we're going to be discussing more about Christmas. We're going to learn a lot about Christmas, things you might have not known, things you might know. So we're going to jump into that and learn about Christmas Day. So Christmas Day is the 25th of December of every single year where it's celebrated. We have Christmas Eve on the 24th of December. So that's the time you celebrate. It's coming up in the next few days. So everyone is enjoying their Christmas coming up very, very soon. So the contestants are building tall, creative structures, right? They're building these tall, creative structures. I went and deep dived into the craziest Christmas structures ever. The largest Christmas dinner that was ever made was 9.6 kilograms, 21.16 pounds. Festive feast for one that comprised of a turkey, carrots, parsnips, broccoli pieces, cauliflower, roast potatoes, pigs in blankets, and 25 sprouts. It was served by Ashley and Lewis Gargan at the Duck Inn in Oakenshaw, Worcestershire, UK on the 24th of December 2013. So that is the largest Christmas dinner ever in the history of Guinness World Records. But there are tall chocolate Father Christmases that were made as well. So there's something, about chocolate and Santa Claus that we see across the year. We see chocolate Santas across many different stores. But really, though, they are big as this. Back in 2011, the one in the Mirabello shopping center in Cantu, Italy, measured 5 meters, 16 feet, 4.85 inches tall. The diameter of the Chocolate Father Christmas measured 2.5 meters, 8 feet, 2.42 inches high at its widest point, while the total weight was 1,704 kilograms, 1.88 tons of chocolate Santa. Isn't that crazy? 1.88 tons of chocolate Santa. 6 people, get this, 6 people worked for 3 weeks to make it, with the chocolate being produced by the Italian family-run business Tosca from Cremona. So that is a lot of chocolate Santa. What do you think about, Lexi? What do you think about 1.88 tons of chocolate?
I would honestly love to see that. Did anyone actually eat it, or was it just to look at and then they that's it?
I'm going to show you the tallest chocolate Santa. I'm going to pull it up on my phone here. We're going to look at it. Let me pull up a photo for you guys to see what this thing looked like. It was huge. This was the tallest chocolate Santa ever made. Isn't that crazy? That is huge.
A little scary.
1.88 tons of chocolate, Lexi. 1.88 tons of chocolate. So while the contestants are building their creations, Auntie, could you please move your camera a little bit down so we can see what's happening on your table, if that's possible?
The base. That's going to get higher.
Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. So while we watch the contestants, let's have a look what they're doing. So Lexi, what do you feel about the ingredients? What do you feel about what they brought to the show? Do you have a bit of an understanding of what you think they're going to be doing?
I'm definitely getting like a Christmas house vibe from Jenny. Using her hands to
I can't glue this. Hold on.
It's actually making me really hungry. I'm really interested to see what we're doing with all these hot dogs.
Any help?
Honestly.
It'll be interesting to see the hot dogs. I know the hot dogs are very, very curveball kind of
I
ingredient.
know you sparked my curiosity.
Yes, it has
sparked.
sparked. Definitely has sparked my curiosity to see what those hot dogs are going to be doing. We're going to find out, so you got to stick around and find out to see that. But Lexi, what is your favorite Christmas food? Do you have a favorite food that you love eating during Christmas? Something that you enjoy eating a lot of?
So it's not a specific one item, but I love doing the 7 fishes with my family every Christmas
Italian.
Eve.
We do some
Italian thing. It's just very traditional. My nonna every year, like without fail, will always do the 7 fishes. So we always do like Christmas Eve at her house. And it's just a memory that I've had forever. And it doesn't matter what kind of fish it is. It could be like shrimp to tilapia or bacalhau, which is like a common fish that we'll like make. So that would be mine.
What about you, Auntie? What's your favorite Christmas food?
That's actually what my family does too, because I'm Italian also. So we do the 7 fish over here. Then we have traditional Christmas stuff on Christmas Day as well.
What about you, Jenny? What's your favorite Christmas food?
Oh, probably the Russian salad and the Arabic rice.
Ooh, that's interesting. Russian salad and Arabic rice. And what about you, Abibi? What's your favorite Christmas food?
Steak.
Did you say steak? Like, baby, was it steak?
What?
Yeah.
She said steak is her favorite Christmas food. Very interesting, Abibi. How do you like your steak, Abibi?
Medium well.
Very interesting. You like it medium well. But the favorite foods during Christmas are normally mince pies. Everyone loves fruit mince pies, right? That's a very common food during Christmas. But did you know that mince pies used to contain real minced beef? The mince pies that we eat now have lots of fruit and spices in them, but 200 years ago, they were made from real minced beef. Did you know that?
Ooh.
I mean,
Now we know.
now we know.
And it was said to be unlucky to eat a mince pie with a knife. Luckily, we use our fingers, thumbs, and hands rather than a knife and a fork. So apparently cutting a mince pie with a knife is considered bad luck. Isn't that crazy? Cutting it is considered bad luck. But we also enjoy Christmas pudding. That's a very common food as well. So Christmas pudding actually used to be a soup. This is something that blew my mind. In the 1300s, Christmas pudding was called frumenti. It looked like a soup that was made from beef and mutton, fruit, wine, and spices. People used to eat it before Christmas so they weren't too full up before the main meal on Christmas Day. Did you actually know that Christmas pudding was actually made of actual soup? In the 1300s?
People had Christmas pudding, if I'm being honest. It's never.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like thinking, isn't that crazy? Thinking back then, 1300s, they were making soup for Christmas. They weren't making puddings and cakes and things. It was all different. It was all different in the 1300s. How times have changed. Times have definitely changed a lot in this world, hasn't it?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, and also, we have candy canes during Christmas as well. Everyone sees to have candy canes. They enjoy that as well with kids. But in the 1670s, a German choir master asked a sweet shop to make sweets for the children at his church to keep them quiet during Christmas festivities. That is why we have candy canes. They were actually invented to keep kids quiet in church.
Oh,
I like that. That's actually so funny.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? So sugar, that's why they always have like lollipops in doctors' rooms and they give it to the kids to keep them quiet. It kind of makes sense now, doesn't it?
Okay.
It makes a lot of sense. So I think all these facts are making you hungry. You're seeing all the food in the boxes. You think about Christmas food, Christmas pudding.
I'm a little hungry. I wish I had a snack with me.
You wish you had your snack with you as well. But everyone who just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Lexi. These are my contestants, Anthony, Jenny, Queen of Dragons, and Abibi. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show does have a special power that can challenge the judge and potentially save or plot twist the show of one of these contestants. So stick around to find out, to see what happens, what will happen in today's show. You never know in the stream. It gets chaotic. So let's jump to Abibi and find out what Abibi is building. Abibi, what are you planning? Tell us what you're thinking there.
Very exciting.
So like I'm trying to build a tall sausage Christmas tree, and yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna stand, but I'm gonna try my best. I have three sticks right now, and yeah, I'm putting it together, and it's actually pretty difficult. Cause I was thinking I was gonna use barbecue skewers, and then I read the guideline and I can't use them, so that kind of sucks.
Correct. You can't use anything non-edible on
So
the show.
yeah,
That's correct.
and then like for the base, I'm using bread.
Okay, I
We'll
see. I see. What
see.
about you, What about you, Jenny? There. What's happening, Jenny? Tell us what's going on with your creation.
I'm building a hurricane house.
You're building what, Jenny?
I'm I'm trying to work in something. Actually, it's actually very uh, it's a house.
Okay, you're building a little house.
Yeah,
And Auntie, tell us
yeah.
what's happening with you there, Auntie.
So we can't do anything prefabricated, so I am making a log cabin instead of a gingerbread house.
Ooh, okay, a log cabin. Very interesting. You got 20 minutes on the clock. Believe it or not, 10 minutes has already passed by on the show.
That's
Time ticks
no
by
way.
very, very fast on the show. So make sure you do have all your ingredients and your stability of your structure is very stable. Stability is key
Wow, thank you
in
for the
this
anxiety.
show. So instead of turkey at Christmas, it used to be pig's heads and mustard. Did you know this?
Oh,
Pig's heads and mustard used to appear on tables instead of turkeys at Christmas. So imagine sitting down for your Christmas dinner and seeing a pig's head in the middle of the table. Turkeys didn't appear on the Christmas menu until Henry VI in the 1500s. Isn't that crazy? In the 1500s. That's how long ago that only came up with turkeys.
this
So Lexi, did
anxiety
you know
got
pig's heads
bad.
were on tables?
That's so
No?
gross. That's horrible.
I mean, we've seen a pig's head in the stream. A pig's head presented up on my show during the past Chaos Kitchen shows. We had a real pig's head that was in the show, so we have our familiarity with pig's heads as well. So I just thought I'd throw that in there so you'd learn and know that pig's heads did appear on tables before turkeys.
Huh.
Wild.
That's crazy, right? That is crazy.
I've
So we're
never
learning
heard
about
of
all these Christmas facts. There's a lot of things that I was learning. I'm sure you guys are also learning as well. But
It would
people
be
in Japan,
terrifying.
it is terrifying. It is terrifying. People in Japan eat fast food chicken on Christmas Day. This is a thing in
Like
Japan. I
KFC?
don't know if you know about this. They eat fast food chicken in Japan. It is a tradition on the day of Christmas to eat fried chicken in Japan. So in Japan, that's how they celebrate Christmas. So how do you feel about eating fried chicken on Christmas Day as a thing every year? That's like a ritual for some people to do in Japan. How do you feel about that, Lexi? What do you think about that?
I feel like that kind of sounds good because Japan is very clean and they don't use a lot of oil. So it's probably like a lot different than our fried chicken over here in America.
It's a
Sounds
bit
good.
different. It's a bit different. Like who doesn't love fried chicken? Fried chicken is very delicious. But you know, Christmas is different around the world. We have all these different things happening around the world. But Father Christmas is also called different names around the world. So in Germany, he is called Kris Kringle. In Italy, he's called Le Befana. I don't know if I said that right, Auntie. Is that correct? Père Noël in France and Dushka Moraz in Russia. So Father Christmas has different names around the world. So did you know that Lexi had different names in different countries? They like to call Father Christmas different names in different languages like that. Did you know that?
I assumed. I
You
assumed.
see?
I didn't know for sure. I would assume
But
so.
this is the crazy stuff. So we're talking about different countries, talking about different things in the world. But Christmas used to be banned in Scotland. Did you know? Did anyone know that Christmas was actually banned in Scotland? Christmas was banned in Scotland by the Scottish Scrooge John Knox, who believed that the only dates written in the Bible should be celebrated. Christmas Day was not one of them. So in Scotland, Christmas Day officially became a public holiday in 1958. Instead of Christmas, Scotland had the festival of Hogmanay, that they celebrated on New Year's Eve, a festival that is still enjoyed in Scotland today. So Scotland was one of the countries in the world that decided to ban Christmas. How do you feel about that?
I mean,
They're
it
a
was
bunch
a
of
pagan holiday, so
screws.
some people felt iffy about it.
Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? That's a country. It's the only country in the world I could find that has banned Christmas. So it's very interesting. That's a very interesting fact. But You know, in America, there's different things you do during Christmas. I'm sure you have different traditions, different things. I found out that you play a game of hide the pickle. Is this a true thing? Is this an actual thing? Because this is what I found out. An American tradition where a glass pickle is hidden somewhere in a Christmas tree and an
Wait,
extra
what?
present is given to a child who finds it on Christmas Day. Is this a true fact? Can we
No.
debunk this?
I've never heard that.
Never heard in my life.
Ever, my entire life.
Never? Interesting.
Never.
Well, that's something that you do during Christmas. Very interesting.
Sounds
But
very
for many years,
torture.
but for many years, people thought the tradition began in Germany, but it seems that no one could agree where this tradition began. One story is that Santa saved two children who had got stuck in a barrel that was used to keep pickles, gherkins. Although when asked, Santa cannot recall this ever happening on his journeys around the world, although he does remember delivering a pickle as a present once. Whatever the story is, it's a fun little tradition that many Americans enjoy today. So this is apparently a thing in America. I didn't even know this. And being in Australia, I've never seen this, never heard of it. I know Lexi, you say you've never heard of it. Auntie's never heard of it. But apparently it's happening in the US. So I don't know how you feel about that.
There's a lot of things happening.
There's a lot of things happening.
Gen Z.
I've
thing.
never heard of it.
There's
but
so
okay.
much going on.
No.
All right. So everybody who just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. The contestants are building the coolest, most creative Christmas creation. So we're going to see what they're going to come up with. Remember, make sure you hit the favorite on all the gifters and also the contestants in the show and the judge. Please make sure you favorite everyone. The top gifter of the show does get a special power to challenge the judge and potentially save a contestant or protect a contestant to see what happens. So stick around and find out to see what happens during the show. You got 14 minutes and 46 seconds counting down on that clock. Contestants, time is already half. Time is already gone. Half your time is already disappeared and gone very quickly. So, Lexi, we're going to talk a little bit about Christmas. What do you like to decorate? So, do you have any decorations up for Christmas? Do you have anything that you've put up for Christmas this year?
Unfortunately, not as much as I'd like because my cat destroys everything. But I have a really cute 2-foot tall pink tree.
Mm.
That's about it. And then
That's nice. So normally, like, what do you decorate your tree with? What do you put on your tree? Do you put anything special? Anything that you love putting on there?
so in the past, when I would do when I lived at home and I would do Christmases with my mom, when I was younger, for a while we stopped maybe halfway through grammar school, but we used to get a new ornament every single year to add onto the tree. And to this day, our treetop or whatever it's called is the one that we've had since I was born. So that's really cute.
It's pretty cool. So you got something since you're born on your tree. That's crazy. So how many years is that? How many years has been passed down?
28 years going strong.
There you go. 28 years going strong. That's awesome.
And you can tell it's super old too. Like it's very not porcelain looking, but it's like super doll like. I don't know how to describe it.
It's cool. That is very cool. So while you're watching them build these creations, Lexi, how do you feel about Auntie, Jenny's, and Abibi's creations so far? We're looking, things are moving, things are happening on each box. Each box has got something happening. So go with Auntie first. What do you think about Auntie there, what he's doing?
Well, I'm super curious to see what he's doing. I saw him lick his fingers a few times.
I'm like, bro, this is so messy.
Oh, what are we doing?
So messy.
I see a lot of cookies going on with Jenny that is making me really excited. There's like a lot, or those donuts. There's like a lot of. I'm really here for the creativity, and honestly, I'm still really curious about these wieners. I want to know what's happening.
The wieners is wild, right? The wieners is wild. It looks very interesting. It's a very curveball ingredient on the show, isn't it? A very curveball one. So we'll see what happens.
They're my
with the
favorite,
wieners.
honestly.
We got 12 minutes and 17 seconds counting down on the clock. Time is ticking so fast for you guys. But we're going to talk a little bit more about Christmas things and Christmassy events. So the song Jingle Bells was actually sent into space. Did you know they actually sent Jingle Bells, the song, to space? So Christmas carols are popular tradition during Christmas. The carol Jingle Bells is out of this world. It was the first song to be sung in outer space when astronauts aboard the Gemini 6 spacecraft sang the carol in 1965. So did you know that was the first Christmas song that went into space, Jingle Bells? Did you know that, Lexi?
Sung in space. No, did not know that fact.
Yeah, so Christmas has gone to space officially through Jingle Bells in 1965. We also have mistletoes during Christmas. So mistletoes is named after the mistle thrush bird. So kissing under the mistletoe is a Christmas tradition. But did you know that the plant gets its name from the mistle thrush bird? They eat the berries from the plant, digest the seeds, and then the waste grows into mistletoe. Dung on a twig isn't quite romantic, isn't it?
Depends.
It isn't quite romantic, then, is it?
Depends what your likes are.
Why do we even do this, like kissing under the mistletoe thing then?
So it's based on this mistle thrush bird, right? So it's a tradition. So basically, it's become a tradition based on that bird, which is very interesting. Like a bird has influenced Christmas. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
Influence Christmas.
But you know, it's interesting. But Jenny, what do you like doing during Christmas? I know you got a lot of Christmassy things in your stream. You chill out and you have a lot of Christmas vibes. So what do you do during Christmas? What is your favorite tradition to do during Christmas?
You mean like when I'm streaming or just with my family?
Streaming in your house during Christmas Day.
We don't celebrate Christmas Day. We celebrate Christmas Eve. It's like our big Thanksgiving for Spanish. So we fasting all the whole Christmas Eve, like the whole morning. We cannot eat anything. So we had a big fest of a lot of food around 11, and we open presses at midnight in Christmas Eve. And the next day we continue eating. Yeah. But yes, we do celebrate Christmas Eve. We don't celebrate Christmas Day. We continue, but presents are open at midnight. Awesome. And we do have the nativity set. It's very important because we are a population 100% Catholic, so we have to have next to the Christmas tree our nativity set. So, and that's pretty much what we do.
Very nice, very nice. You got a tradition to do something for during Christmas. Now, what about you, Auntie? Do you have any tradition that you do that's something that you keep doing every year, or something that you enjoy doing during Christmas?
Kind of what Lexi said. We got like the little ornament tradition every year that we do. You know, of course, we do our food tradition with what we normally do. Other than that, like it switches off each year because our family kind of goes and like does stuff with different family each year.
That's interesting. That's interesting. What about you, baby? Do you have anything that you do during Christmas that's special?
Yeah, we also open gifts at midnight on the 24th, and we go to church. We go to midnight mass. I'm Catholic, so we do that and open presents at midnight.
Awesome, awesome. It's nice. So everyone in here, we're all seeing different things that everyone do during Christmas, a little bit of their different traditions. But everyone who just joined into the show, they're building the tallest, most creative Christmas-themed creation. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Lexi. These are my contestants, Auntie, Jenny, and Abibi. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show holds a special power that could challenge the judge and save one of these contestants or protect one of these contestants. So stick around to find out, to see what happens. You got 8 minutes counting down on that clock. I'm going to throw you a few curveball questions for you guys to figure out. This is my favorite part of my show. I love giving you guys these questions. Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital? Why don't you ever see Santa in a hospital? Do you have an answer for this question? Anybody in the comments, in the boxes?
What was the question?
Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital?
Because he's busy.
Because he's busy. Because
he's busy. You can get sick. You gotta go all over the world. Present. So he's not allowed to he can't take a sickness day.
The actual answer is because he has private health care. And Jenny's a whole elf in that box. That works perfectly today. Jenny's a whole elf up in this. She's got private health care.
Dad joke.
So I just see Jenny, you got sticky on your hands, getting very sticky there. BB, your structure's getting very tall there. It's lengthways. I mean, lengthways is pretty tall at the moment. And Auntie's very detailed at the moment. I see Auntie's got a very detailed thing going on. It's very, very calmly. He's doing it very carefully and very precisely. But we're going to throw some more curveball questions to you guys. We have 6 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. What does Miley Cyrus have at Christmas? What does Miley Cyrus have at Christmas? Anybody know the answer to this riddle?
Flowers?
Flowers, sausage. Is he sausage? Flowers? Not flowers, not sausage. Any ideas? No ideas. Snow. I see snow in the comment. So Miley Cyrus has at Christmas twerky. She has a twerky, not a turkey, but a twerky.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
She has a twerky, everyone, during Christmas. So everyone in here, we're watching them build these tall creative structures. They got 5 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. I'm loving throwing these questions out to you guys because these questions are getting more and more crazy. So what does Santa do when his elves misbehave? What does Santa do when his elves misbehave? Any ideas?
He's
Fire them. He fired them.
He's
Fire them?
Yeah, he fired.
He wants
Put
it.
him
What
on
was
the
that? A BB? What was that, a BB?
He's
Put them on the
spanked.
naughty list.
Did he say spanks them?
Yeah.
Oh my god, a baby just said spanks them is wild. Wild. We got 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. The actual answer, Jenny was the closest. Jenny was really close to giving the right answer. He actually gives them the sack. He gives them the sack. That's what he does on Christmas.
The big
This
old
is featured.
There is 5 minutes counting down on the clock. Contestants, 5 minutes ticking down on that clock before I squeak my squeaker and the time will be up. So when I squeak my squeaker, you have to step away from the structures. Whatever happens, happens. They stand, they stand. If they don't, they don't. So there's 4 minutes, 38 seconds counting down. So I'm going to throw one more curveball question to you guys. You ready for this? How does a sheep say Merry Christmas? How does a sheep say Merry Christmas? Anybody know this riddle? Any ideas? Boxes, comments. How does a sheep say Merry Christmas? No ideas? Any ideas? No ideas? Anybody in the comments? No ideas? So a sheep, how a sheep says Merry Christmas is Feliz Navidad.
Please.
Feliz Navidad. That's right. That is right. I see Ocean put that in the comments. I see Ocean. So contestants, you got 3 minutes and 50 seconds counting down till I squeak the squeaker, and you have to step away from those structures. So make sure you get all those ingredients. Make sure you get all the structures stable. Make sure you have all your creations ready to go. Abibi, I'm a bit concerned because your structure is looking like it's a bit lengthways at the moment. I want to see what's going to happen when it all comes up. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I put
It's very curious to see. Auntie's one is very stable. Jenny's one is stable at the moment. I see hers is very stable too. Things aren't falling off yet. And a baby's one, we'll find out. Let's see what happens with a baby's one. I'm very curious, Lexi, what's going to happen with a baby structure when she lifts that all up. Is it going to stand? Is it going to be perfect? We're going to find out.
I'm rooting for you.
You're ready for the wieners. For the wieners.
I think
Have faith in the.
Brett, just shut up, man.
All right, everyone who just joined in, like I said, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Lexi. These are my contestants, Auntie, Jenny, and Abibi. Please make sure you hit them with that important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show does have a special power that can challenge the judge, save a contestant, or protect a contestant. So stick around to find out, to see what happens when we get to that part of the show. So Lexi, are you ready to judge these contestants like you've never judged them before when these structures are finally stabilized and done? Are you ready to judge them like you've never judged them before?
Oh my god, the pressure. I've never judged.
Hang on, Lexi. We have a bit of a sound effect there. What were you saying? We missed that.
I'm excited. This is the first competition I'm ever judging, you guys.
Really? Your first time ever judging on a competition? That's very interesting, Lexi. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to see what they're going to come up with at the end. I'm very curious. They got 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock, counting down. 1 minute and 50 seconds before the squeaker squeaks, and you have to step away from your structures. So Jenny, how are you feeling about your structure so far?
Please, come on.
Oh,
Please,
she
it's not
looks
question at all.
confident.
Please, come on. This is the best ever. You never find any gingerbread house like this kind. It's the best. It's secure here. You can even move here. Past control for hurricane and everything, fire and everything. That's the best house ever.
The best house. It
That's
is
what
built
rich
by
people had the house. Yes.
rich people house is crazy.
And an engineer. It's very solid.
Yeah, you got your private elf care. You got your elf care, Jenny. All right, contestants, you got 59 seconds counting down on the clock. Lexi, Lexi, I'm going to tell you when the last 10 seconds count down. So I'll let you know to count on the last 10 seconds when we hit that 10-second mark. The contestants will have to step away and whatever happens to their structures happen. So guys, you got 41 seconds on the clock. Get your structures organized, get your ingredients on. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to do and what's going to happen at the end of this challenge. So baby, things are moving there. You got 29 seconds. Remember, 29 seconds till things have to be moving up. We'll see what happens with the BB structure as well. There's 22 seconds, guys. 22 seconds until we see their final creations. I'm very hungry. I'm sure you're very hungry. I feel like I'm going to eat a lot of food after the show. Do you feel like it's going to happen as well, Lexi? All right. So the last 10 seconds, Lexi, count it down from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step away from your structures. Oh my God, the sausage collapse is wild, baby. Step away, baby. Step away, baby.
Oh, my sausages. R.I.P. sausages.
That is crazy. That is crazy. So everyone who just joined in, they built the tallest, most creative Christmas themed creation. We're going to jump to the judgment process very soon. But before we get to that, we're going to get a tour of everybody's structures. So we'll start off with a baby. Can you give us a tour of your structure?
I worked
And what
so
it is?
hard on my structure. Wait, what?
Can you give us a tour of your structure? Explain what it is. Explain what you
Well,
did.
obviously, it's supposed to be a Christmas tree made out of wiener sausages, but you know, the thing fell apart. You know,
Just leave it there, baby. Leave it there so we can get some height. You got some height there. You still have some height there. I see some height on your creation.
No,
So if you
there's no height. It's fine. Wow. Disrespectful. I bought $40 worth of sausages.
That's what I'm saying. I just bought 40 bucks worth of stuff too. I didn't even use most of it.
All right. All right. So, Auntie, we'll look at your structure first. Can you give us a tour of your structure? What do you want to call it and what it's about?
Well, this is the so I guess this is the log cabin that got like bombed during Christmas. So yeah.
That's very detailed, Auntie.
Well,
Very detailed.
if I had a chance to, you know, go a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Well, there goes everything. So
And it's retractable.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to get a bit of height. So, Auntie, you still got the height there because we can see the top peak of your structure. So if you can measure that out, we could measure the height. Jenny,
man,
let's
I
have a
got
look at
a
your
water
structure.
bottle. I got a water bottle.
Let's
My
look at your
structure?
structure,
Okay.
Jenny. Bring us closer. Let's have a look.
I can't see it.
Wait, I think she froze. I think Jenny froze.
All right, let me see if I can adjust this. Wait 1 second.
Okay, so this is like half a water bottle.
Right. Let's
So,
have a look
can
at
you
her
see
structure.
it?
What's going on? No, Jenny, we can't see yet. Okay, go.
Hold on. 1
It
second.
looks so tiny. Wait, what? Let me see. Oh my god, look at my sausages. This is wild.
Wait, hold on.
The smoke. That's a lot of sausages I see.
Like the vision I had for this is like gone.
Well, that's really pretty, Jenny.
We're trying to see what Jenny's structure is because we're trying to work it out.
Can you see it or no?
Oh, that's pretty.
If you move it, yeah, move it back it up for a little bit. Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, that looks like a
a whole lot of diabetes, honestly.
I know, right?
So Jenny, explain your structure to us. What is it? Explain it to us so we can understand.
Was it's like a little Peruvian village. So it's had a lot of color.
Oh,
It's just like a little,
nice.
like a Christmas village in South America. So
That
I
looks
have like a
nice.
lot. It's like what is called like a chocolate factory. You know, just a lot of sugar in there. Very
All
cute.
right.
It's very
very
like
cool.
I'm
very
so sad.
architected. It's very architected. So the design is epic. Yeah,
It's
Epic.
beautiful.
yeah.
All right. So if we get a measurement, Jenny, do you have a tape measure to measure your height of your structure so we can get an idea how tall it is?
If I have, yeah, probably. Hold on, 1 second.
All right. So Auntie, do you have a ruler or a kitchen standard 30-centimeter kitchen knife or standard kitchen knife that we can check?
Hold on. I know there's a ruler
Yeah, use a
somewhere.
standard knife.
Hold on. I feel like I got way more ingredients than I thought I was going to use.
So baby, if you can get your height as well, if you can give us an estimation of your height, because I do see you do have height on your structure.
So it's about 11. I would say the top about 11.
11 inches.
Yeah, I just counted for the top over here.
We'll make
Yeah.
sure we see what Auntie has got as well.
Mine is 4. 4.
4 inches.
That's too small.
4-inch wieners.
All right.
I mean,
it's
it,
5
yeah, that's a perfect size for me.
5 inches.
The perfect size is mine. How tall is yours, Auntie?
It's 5 inches tall. 6.
5 inches.
Okay.
All right.
It's 5.5.
So 5.5. All right. So Lexi, so let me explain. So Jenny's got 11 inches. Auntie's got 5.5 inches, and the baby's got 4 inches. So let's start with the judgment with the tallest structure first, which is Jenny. So for Jenny out of 10, what are you going to score her height out of 10?
Oh,
I'm gonna give you.
here. I'm sorry. I should think about this. So this I'll decide.
Ooh.
Look at her.
Oh, it's so colorful. I'm gonna give Jenny a 9.5.
Yay!
And 9.5 on her height. And what about Auntie? Auntie's was 5.5 inches high.
What?
I'm gonna give Auntie an 8.5.
8.5.
If I
And
had
a
more,
baby?
this would have been gorgeous.
I am gonna give you an 8.
Lexi,
An
I
8.
just want to let you know small things. Wait, small things come in.
Big things come in small
Big
packages.
things come in.
Big things come in small packages.
She was being nice. I appreciate you, Lexi.
I was even
Now-
use it for snow cotton candy. Like, I'm returning all of this.
Okay, Auntie, we got you. We got you. We're gonna jump to the ingredients. So the ingredients out of 10 for each contest is starting with Jenny first. So ingredients out of 10.
I'm gonna give Jenny a 9 because she put like it looks like maybe like 4 or 5 ingredients.
7. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like I think she went pretty creative with that. So like I'll give you a 9.
A 9. And a baby on her ingredients.
I'm gonna give you an 8, girl, because I love me some wieners.
and
I appreciate you, girl.
and Auntie on his structure.
Love you for that.
I'm gonna give Auntie a 9.
On his structure as well. So now we're going to jump to the stability of the structure, Lexi. We're going to leave the creativity to last. We're going to get to the stability of the structure. So out of 10 on Jenny's structure, how stable do you think it is out of 10?
I'm gonna give her a solid 10 out of 10.
Yay!
10 out of 10 for the stability. That's awesome. And what about Auntie on his structure out of 10 for the stability?
It was so close, like to
Right.
keeping up. Like
I was about to make the
We're-
roof.
we're gonna say that other half that you didn't finish is like a sunroof. So I'll give you a 9.
A
Period.
9. All right, a 9. And a baby on her structure for her stability.
It's okay.
I'm gonna give you an 8.
An 8.
Yeah, she's hella nice. I would have
An
been like,
8.
oh, 5.
An 8 on her stability. Now we're going to jump to the last important point, which is the creativity of these structures. They're all creative in their own different way. So Lexi will start off with Jenny first out of 10 for her creativity.
Honestly, I'll give you this. When you moved your camera and actually showed us the front, it gave you extra brownie points because I could actually like see you did like different shapes and stuff. And I'm gonna give you a 9.5 for sure.
Yay.
9.5. And a BB on her creativity with her wieners.
Hey,
I know I understood the idea of what you were going for. Like I understood. I'm gonna give you 7.5.
So you're giving what was the score? I missed that.
7.5.
7.5. And Auntie on his creativity.
I'm gonna give you an 8.5.
An 8.5. So let me add up the scores before we pop the 3-minute timer up, where you guys can be the top gifter of the show and potentially challenge the judge's decision or save one of these contestants. So let me do a quick calculation. So contestants, while I do that, you can talk to Lexi about your scores. Let me know. Let Lexi know what you think about the scores that she gave you. How do you feel about them and your overall outcome so far? Let me quickly do this quickly while I count them all up. So Lexi, yes.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Go ahead. So you can talk to Lexi. How do you feel about her scores? How do you feel about her judgment?
Oh shit.
Any ideas, guys? Any ideas how you feel about her judgment?
Everyone hated me. No one's saying anything.
No one's saying anything. Why are they not saying anything, Lexi? Why are they not saying anything?
Oh, how do I feel about the score? Are you talking to me?
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like Lexi deserves she's like a really good judge for being nice.
Well, she's not naughty. She's not naughty. She's being nice for the Christmas show.
Oh, she's only being nice because it's a Christmas show? Oh.
No, I'm
Why
All right.
can't you do it for her? Like,
All right, I got
mad
this.
brownie points. Like, mad brownie points. Like, I was
Thank you,
gonna go visit
Trina.
her.
If I had an hour,
I
Trina,
love
this
you,
would have turned out way
queen.
different. If you know
All
I
right.
had the other half hour, this would have been a Christmas miracle.
All right, contestants, I got the scores in. So the score's sitting at 38 for Jenny. Jenny's currently in front, 38 points, 35 for Auntie, and 31.5 for Abibi. Now is the time of the interesting, crazy, chaotic part of the show. So you can be the top gift of the show, protect Jenny, keep Jenny in the winning spot, or save one of these contestants, or challenge the judge. So this is what is going to happen. I'll put the 3-minute timer on the clock, guys. There's a 3-minute period. This is your opportunity starting now. So contestants, if you want to save one of these contestants or protect one of these contestants during the show and save one of them, protect them, or challenge the judge, this is your opportunity. You got 2 minutes and 49 seconds, or forever hold your peace on the show forever. So contestants, how do you feel now? You've been nervous that something could happen. You've been nervous anything can happen, because anything can happen in the show. We've seen some ghetto sniping. We've seen some crazy things. So you never know what can happen. Will the judge get challenged? Will they not get challenged?
Let me call SOS. Didi, you call SOS. Didi, you call party.
There's no reason for you to call Marty. You have DDDDDG
Does
over
people
here.
vote in a poll? Or
DDDG is not gonna let
Let me
you.
call Tom.
how does this work? Do people
Oh
vote?
god.
Bagging the dog.
We got 2 minutes and 13 seconds counting down on the clock. If you want to be the top gifter of the show and potentially protect Jenny or save one of these other contestants, now is your opportunity to do so.
Thank you.
All right, Jenny, you call an SOS bet. Let me call Waldo.
No, I'm not calling. Look, I have my hands off.
Bet.
My hands
Let's
all
go.
dirty right now.
Hold on, let me get off.
Thank God I had a lady cleaning tomorrow, because this kitchen is a mess.
We got 1 minute and 46 seconds counting down, guys. 1 minute and 46 seconds to be the top gift of the show. This is your opportunity, or forever hold your peace. So Lexi, let's see who wants to challenge you. Who feels they want to challenge the judge? Who feels they want to save somebody? Let's find out. Let's find out what's going to happen. We've got 1 minute and 27 seconds counting down on the clock. So either protect the judge's decision or save one of these contestants and challenge the judge. So this is what's going to happen. We've got 1 minute and 17 seconds left. So let's see what happens on the show, guys. Let's see. Jenny, you feel a little nervous because you are the current front winner at the moment. Do you feel a little nervous?
No, I'm just hungry. It's okay.
We got 1 minute counting down on the clock. Everyone, 1 minute counting down. In the last, when the last 10 seconds come, Lexi, please can you count that down to let them know that the last 10 seconds, they can only be the top gift in the last 10 seconds of the show for this time. So you got 42 seconds left, guys. 42 seconds until time is up to be the top gift of the show and forever hold your peace. So if you want to protect one of these contestants, say one of these contestants and challenge the judge, now is your time to speak or forever hold your peace during the Christmas show. So Jenny, watching those seconds count down, there's 20 seconds counting down on the clock now. There's a couple of seconds left. For anyone in here, if you want to challenge the judge, now is your opportunity or forever hold your peace. I'm saying it again, forever hold your peace.
You're
So
right,
10,
Steve.
9,
9,
8, 7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
and stop. So S is the top gifter of the show.
Oh, let's get in there.
Oh my
This
God.
is the decision
Hey.
right now. So S, well done on being top gift on the show. So this is the decision you got to make. So Lexi, do you want to match S and stop her from getting in the box, or do you want S to get in the box?
Good things come in small
Let's get in the
packages,
box.
right?
Oh, well, this will be interesting. S is going to get in the box. S is going to get in the box. So S, request the box. It's a featured show. Remember, no drinking, swearing, or smoking on the show. Let's see what happens. S, jump into the box.
You
What
want
do you
me
mean?
to- I can-
Wait, no, stay a baby. We're going to swap the box out with Lexi. So we're just waiting for S to request the box.
Small things come, small good things come in small packages.
All right, let's see what S is going to say. S, welcome to the show. Hello, S. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Welcome in. So now you're
Great
judging
job,
these
you guys.
contestants. You're judging these contestants. Do you have a winner in mind, or do you want to judge them each by each and give them points? What do you would like to do?
I mean, the hot dogopus is kind of hard to beat, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Wow. So
I
S,
mean,
What we doing here?
but
Is that really how we feel?
but the pepperoni log cabin is also hitting my heart.
Really? Oh, okay.
And then Jenny, I mean, I feel like it's in the bag. There's a lot of creativity and stuff happening here, but I don't know. I love an underdog.
so what do you want to do? Like, do you want to judge them based on score counts, or do you want to give a clear winner?
What are we doing?
I'm Team Abibi. There's no question.
Oh, a baby's
Yo.
getting. So you're saving a baby. Is what you're saying.
Say that.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Bribery.
That is
I call a
crazy.
recount.
Wow.
This is bribery.
Wow. This is what I
This is a
told you.
bribe.
Anything can happen on the show. It's Chaos Kitchen. After all, anything can happen. I warned you guys. Anything can happen on the
Anything can
show.
happen.
I'm
Watch
taking you to court. I'm
time.
taking you to
Anything
court.
can happen. So, S,
Try not, thank
Make-
you.
so you've chosen a baby to be the winner of the show, correct? We're gonna make it clear.
Uh-huh.
Yes. All right. So a
Yes, I'm
baby, well
blocking
done
you.
on the show.
I'm
S,
blocking you. I'm thinking about it.
No.
Have you been blocked?
That's- before you go, S, appreciate you for being here as well. I'm gonna drop Lexi back in the box. I'm gonna pop Lexi back in that box. So Lexi, wait. S, don't go over. Okay. Let's go. Lexi, welcome back in. So everyone, well done on the show. Well done, contestants. Like I said, it's Chaos Kitchen. Anything can happen. It's chaos and chaotic. You never know what's going to happen on the show. Next week's show is going to be a very special last show for the year. It's a different show. It's going to be a fine dining episode. They're going to make steaks with sides of food and a fine dining dish. Marty Party will be a contestant in that show. Tee It Up and a mystery contestant, along with my judge, Heartbreaker Foreverly, will be the judge for the show next week. So it's going to be an epic show not to miss. You're going to see Marty cooking steak next week. Jenny, how do you feel about watching Marty cook steak next week?
Oh, I love that.
I cook a good steak.
No comment.
I
I
wanted
want
to
my
finish
steak
it.
well done. I'm sure it's not gonna be like that.
I might actually finish
I eat well done, Tom. No.
So
I don't
let's see what Marty does next week. So make sure you stick around and find out for next week's show. Remember that next week's show is going to be a very, very amazing show not to miss. A fun dining episode. There'll be 4 different category of rules for that show, so they're separate to the previous shows I've done. So make sure you do come watch that show. This show will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you missed out any comments or anything else, please make sure to check out my YouTube channel. It will be up there. But we're moving into the after show soon. We've got 3 minutes left of features. So anyone else who would like to say anything now, how would you find the show? What would you like to say about the show? Anything else?
Yeah.
It's fun, but 30 minutes is super anxiety inducing, especially when there's someone like me who's a perfectionist and like, you know what I mean? Like I only got to like, not even do half of what I wanted to do.
I know it's very, very timely. You got to be very smart with your time on the show. You can prepare your ingredients, so you can see it's very, very. Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I didn't know we could. I could have probably had a base set down already. I don't know if what else.
Can you guys see me?
But Auntie, you did an amazing job. No, we can't see you, Jenny. You disappeared. You're like the disappearing elf.
But like, I wanted to say, oh, Auntie left. Oh,
Yeah,
Come back, Jenny.
Yeah,
I might
thank you
finish
for having
on
me.
stream.
I had a lot. Oh yeah, thank you for having me. I had so much fun. Lexi, I appreciate you, Borat, Auntie, and Jenny. I think Jenny, you did an amazing job. I'm sorry. I was saved.
Sorry, girl.
You definitely.
That's okay, Abibi. I didn't know. I didn't understand the rules in the end about to save it and in the end couldn't be changed. I didn't understand the part, but it's okay. I mean, we both all did good. I didn't understand it couldn't be a twist.
Jenny, I explained the
otherwise
message.
I would get but by the way, DDG, you're fired. Chef DDG, you couldn't drop a dragon. No, it's okay. We have fun. It's more important is we did
But
have fun.
Remember, guys, also it's chaos. This is Chaos Kitchen. Anything can happen. I said anything can happen. And, everyone in here knows anything crazy can happen at any time. And that's what I love about my show. Anything chaotic can happen. Any plot twist or anything can happen. But this weekend, I do have my auction coming up as well. So if you want to win me at my auction, it'll be a 3-day name change and my name on my hat on next week's show. So if you want to be here for that auction on the weekend and win me, that's your opportunity to do so. It'll be my last auction for a little while. I'm taking a little break from auctions after this one, and it'll be my last one for the year. So if you want to get your name as the last one for the year and on my next week's show with Marty and everyone else that's on there and tee it up, it's going to be crazy. So next week's show, I'm very excited as well. It's going to be a crazy show to end off the year with a bang. But we're going to move into the Christmas party now. I'm doing a Christmas party on my stream in 1 minute. We're just going to wait for the feature show to end the feature and then we can move to the party. So I'm going to have DJ, your boy, up in here. He's going to be jumping in and chucking some beats in. We're going to have a Christmas party. So Merry Christmas to everyone and their families. I'm going to say it now if we don't get to see you during the next few days. So I hope you all have a great Christmas and a great holiday and also a new year. If you're on or off the app, for the period of time, we do hope you do have a good new year and a healthy and happy Christmas. More of a buzz badge in the comments.
Can I promote something real quick?
Sure, Auntie.
No.
Got time? Sure. Yeah, she said no. Jenny's like, no. Yeah.
No.
So last Friday we hit my 50 milli. I just posted my flyer on Instagram today. You guys can check it out. But this Friday is gonna be my 50 milli celebration at 8 o'clock Eastern. The DJ is gonna show up at 8:30 Eastern. It'll be promoted on across the POF platform. Mom Eat Me. Shout out POF. But yeah, we got that going on at 8 o'clock Eastern this Friday. If y'all want to swing by and just say hello. We got DJ
Auntie.
Afterwards.
Hello.
Awesome. We're just waiting for DJ, your boy, to pop in. So we're moving into the after show. I think we're off feature now. Can someone confirm we're off feature just to make sure?
Hell yeah.
Can we make sure we're off feature at the moment?
I can check.
The Jenny, well done, Jenny. You still did an amazing job. Your creation, unfortunately. As I said, chaos happens. So chaotic events
happen. That's okay. We have fun.
We do have fun. You featured anymore.
Okay, good. So now we move to the after show. You can drink, swear, smoke, and cuss. Let it all out now. If you wanted to swear, drink, or smoke, or cuss, now's your opportunity.
I can cuss now?
Yes, cuss it out, baby.
Yes, I fucking love you,
motherfuck
man.
ass.
Yeah. Fucking there.
Motherfuck ass.
Fucking love you. Hey, Jenny.
I see your
Jenny.
ass.
Jenny.
I keep an eye ass.
Love me better, Jenny. Love me like S loves
You
me.
can block ass. I will send you a
Jenny.
notification.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ass.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's like, people like the small things.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That was awesome. You all did an amazing job. You all took on the challenge. You're all in it. You're all very competitive. You're very competitive. You all had something happening. And Abibi, that means you're back for my show in the tournament. You got a spot in the tournament. So you got one of the last spots because next week will be probably the second last, maybe the last spot. I don't know. I've got to decide. So you're in my tournament. So you're going to come back in a competition with all other contestants.
Me too.
And Lexi's in that competition as well.
Ooh.
God.
So S has put you in, and S is also in the contest. S is also in this contest. So who got who?
Save those wieners.
Sniper.
Yo, I'm not doing wieners again. I looked
Are you
it
gonna
up.
eat them?
I googled it, right, guys. So it was like a Christmas tree I made out of fruits. I was like, that was cool, but I was like, I have to chop up a bunch of stuff, blah blah blah. And I was
Too much work.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job, baby. That was like thinking about hot
I
dogs
feel
and
like
sausages.
maybe they could have like leaned against each other like a tower. I don't know.
Girl, it wasn't working because the whole time I read his instructions, his guidelines afterwards.
That wiener were too flaccid, Lexi. That's what happened. There were no hard. That's what happened.
They weren't hard
Thank you,
enough.
Ron.
There was no hard
We
enough.
needed them hard, y'all. I needed
It
the
worked.
ladies to be hard. You feel me? I needed Jen.
Thank you, Ron.
No.
But
But anyways, but we only like our wieners 4 inches. Yeah.
motion of
4-inch
the ocean.
4-inch wieners is wild, baby. I was like 4 inches
That's
of
really
wiener.
the best. Okay, so all my Asian ladies, it's 4 inches, right? No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's bad. No, that's wild.
Oh, my Asian ladies, I swear to God, yo. I
I
swear
feel
to
like
God, if it's bigger than that, it hurts.
Jenny.
So get the fuck away from me, bitch.
Stop doing that.
Bitch. What you mean?
I'm just checking to see where my DJ's at. We're gonna find out.
Oh,
Where
I
he's at.
definitely hit you with the big girl.
hey, Borat, I just want to let you know, I thank you so much. I have 6 packages of hot dogs. I believe I'll be eating hot dogs for days.
Well, baby, you can have wieners for days. You have enough wiener now for days.
I already
Make it up. Thank God, the lady's cleaning
Jenny-
tomorrow. It's a day cleaning tomorrow. My kitchen is a mess.
Oh, see that
You
Jenny-
haven't seen this.
Jenny's gonna have a good day eating that food. There's a lot. It looks delicious. Like, looks delicious, Jenny. You're gonna eat some?
Mm-mm.
Honestly, it kind of looks really good.
It's
It
good.
looks
It's
good.
like a donut and
I almost
everything.
want
It's
to
a lot of
finish
sugar.
this, to be honest.
It was a lot
Get in there with the wheel.
Auntie,
Thank
it's too
you.
late. It's too late, Auntie. Just forget it, Auntie. Just
I want to
Auntie,
God,
did you
please.
move on?
It's
No.
the Verona Risley for
Oh, yeah, it's
me.
11 o'clock my time. That's crazy.
Thank
It's 2 in the
you.
morning, guys.
I know.
2
Save
in the
your
morning for
time.
My own
me.
little world.
Bora, I appreciate you, love. I finally, after 6 months, finally I show up.
This is
Oh,
the perfect
fun.
show.
I don't
This
like
is the
many
perfect show
shows,
too,
but
because I know everybody here, so I love it.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
No,
That's awesome.
I don't know S. I don't know who is that girl. Yeah, she's a
Oh,
top batch. I don't
Too
know
much on
her. Is she a
S.
top batch?
Who
is that girl?
Jenny, not too much on S.
I do love her.
S is
But
not
look-
love.
She is adorable.
It's just pure chaos.
I mess
love
with
S.
S because she is one of the kind of people. She's pure heart.
She's
I
got
love
me
her.
as a baby
And
boomer.
Abibi, you're an amazing woman. I appreciate you, everyone here. It was actually fun. I don't normally do
Yeah.
shows, but I felt really, really good with you guys. Everything was great. All we win here. It was awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I said, my
first
show's
of all,
very positive.
Did
All
you see
positive
how
news.
she made herself sound so bad? Oh, guys, I have instructions. Oh, guys, I don't build stuff, and I don't cook.
Don't really.
And she
It's
came
just
out with
natural on me.
An amazing thing. I was like, wow, dude.
See, Jenny,
It's
you
just-
underestimated yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I knew it. I can do this. I just You know.
I love the elf outfit. I gotta say, who loves Jenny's elf outfit?
I'm here for it. I love it.
Oh, you haven't seen my hat. Then what? Hold on. Since
Oh,
we're doing the hot
wait for
dog
this
thing.
part. Wait for this part.
Hold
You're
on,
gonna
hold on.
die. You're gonna die when you
Hold
see
on
this.
1
Wait
second.
for this.
Wait. I gotta put my. You ready?
Here we go.
Since she's doing the. That's a hot dog right there.
Jenny, you were complaining about this thing doing this, but your thing's crazy and it's wild. Jenny, where did you get that from?
I'm rich. I just buy it.
Baby, did you see Jenny's hat? Baby, did you see that? It's crazy.
Yeah, I did. It's cute.
I do. She Amazon share.
DJ, your boy, are you in here?
DDG.
DJ, your boy. I don't know if he's here. Let me check. DJ, boy, are you in here?
Honestly, Jenny, if I were you, I'd fire DDDG.
I'm
ADGGG.
considering now.
Freaking
Yeah.
fired. Oh
Yeah,
my
well,
god.
he's already gone. Yes.
What
Thank
were
you.
you doing?
You fired DDG. Yo, who's that?
Yo,
The Lisa, thank
he
you.
was sleeping.
Auntie,
Fine.
the show is over, Auntie. The show is over. I think the Auntie's finishing there. What are you doing?
Oh, I have a lot of messages.
Keep
The
remaking her
audacity.
structure real
Okay,
quick.
okay,
Read,
okay.
judge.
I got
The
messages on
audacity.
messages. You know what I mean?
And yeah, sorry. All right, guys, I gotta get out. I gotta clean this mess. But I appreciate you, Borat. It was fun. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate everyone.
Yeah,
It's 2 in the
Have a
morning.
great night, everyone. I'm gonna
Oh,
skedaddle as
Lexi,
well.
thank you.
Right, my
Avivi, thank
DJ's
you, love.
My DJ's on the way, everyone. So it's gonna be a party. I'm here for 24 hours. My DJ's on his way right now. He's gonna
Why
come in
did
the
that
box.
DJ?
We're gonna
I
party.
will definitely be back, sir.
All
What
right,
time
let's
is it for you?
It's
It's
11.
now 6 p.m. in Australia for me. 6 p.m. in
6
Australia.
p.m. What time
Yes.
did your 24 hours start?
From now.
Oh, starting right now.
See, I do a
Yeah,
24
starting
thing
right
every
now.
weekend.
Golly,
I do
God
them
bless
every
you.
weekend.
24 hours Christmas party starts now, guys. It's gonna be crazy in here. So hopefully
Did
everyone
you
can
take a
pull up in
nap
here.
before this?
I took a little nap, but I might take it in between nap if people are in the box. I might let them just stay in the box and then
No,
take it
that
in between
doesn't
nap.
count. No, do the entire 24 hours on stream. No
I
naps.
might need an hour nap in my own stream.
No naps. Don't do it. Dude,
All right,
you'll
let's see
go
if
a
we can
little
go.
delusional, but
Yeah,
I'm
there's
telling you
no
it's worth it.
That's called
24-hour
cheating.
Christmas party starts now, guys. Hello, Kara. Hello, see in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's DJ your boy. Is that DJ your boy? Hang
Listen,
on.
Ron Weasley,
DJ
I did a 24-hour stream for the first time ever 2 Saturdays ago. I literally muted myself and peed on stream, like no off time on camera.
That's crazy. DJ your boy. Let's get DJ your boy in the box. Let's pump up some
Later,
beats.
guys.
DJ your boy.
Too.
Kicking off the party.
Thank you,
Let's go,
Borat.
DJ your boy.